I am the scribe. I write documents by hand as a profession. I help the city keep track of its records. One style of writing that I do is cuneiform. Cuneiform script is one of the earliest known forms of written expression, emerging in the land of Sumer around the 30th century BC. Cuneiform writing began as a system of pictographs. In the 3rd millennia, the script spanned and the pictorial representations became simplified and more abstract. Cuneiform was written on clay tablets. The impressions were wedge-shaped, thus giving the name cuneiform, meaning wedge-shaped in Latin. Egyptian hieroglyphics are also similar to cuneiform, except this type of writing system is formal, that combined logographic and alphabetic elements, and it was written on papyrus and wood. Here we are going to talk about events that happened in the earliest civilizations such as farming, laws and consequences, and religion. First, we shall go to the farmer.
Okay, wait just a second.
Okay. I am the scribe. I write documents by hand as a profession, and I help the city keep track of its records. One style of writing that I do is cuneiform. Cuneiform script is one of the earliest known forms of written expression, emerging in the land of Sumer around the 30th century BC. Cuneiform writing began as a system of pictographs. In the 3rd millennia, the script spanned and the pictorial representations became simplified and more abstract. Cuneiform was written on clay tablets. The impressions were wedge-shaped, thus giving the name cuneiform, meaning wedge-shaped in Latin. Egyptian hieroglyphics are also similar to cuneiform, except this type of writing system is formal, that combined logographic and alphabetic elements, and it was written on papyrus and wood. Here we are going to talk about events that happened in the earliest civilizations, such as farming, laws and consequences, and religion. First, we shall go to the farmer.
Earliest agriculture started after the hunter-gathering system, where the men would go out and hunt and the women would stay and gather berries, but with the inventions such as the wheel, we were able to travel farther and be able to carry heavier loads. We also used irrigation, and you would go to your water reservoir, and the water, you would dig ditches to your land, and it would go wee and water your crops. By having better agriculture, we were able to support a larger population, and thus a civilization was able to develop, meaning you could have specialized jobs such as pottery work and social classes. That is why agriculture is great.
Around 1650 BC, a Jewish family was having dinner one night.
I'm hungry.
Sorry guys, the famine ruined all our foods and this is all we have to eat.
Oh no, but we're Jewish and we can't eat pork. Our poor children are being starved every day. I'm sick and tired of this. Do something already.
That's it. Pack your bags, we're going to Egypt.
The Israelites pack up and leave for a journey to Egypt.
We're ready guys. What a good camel.
Hop, hop. Oh, so hot.
We're almost there guys.
This desert is so large and it's so hard.
We're almost there guys. Our promised land is there.
Around the tree! I can see it, guys! I can see it! We're almost there! Come on, Caleb! We're almost there!
The Israelites moved to Egypt due to a famine and were given respected positions there. However, as time passed by, the Jews were eventually enslaved.
Oh, Egypt is so great. Oh, I just can't believe we were able to come here and have this great opportunity.
Yep, never moving back.
You will be enslaved now!
What you talking about?
Get off the swing! Start working! Get working. Hurry up. Hurry up. Work harder.
I was commanded by God to leave my people out of Egypt.
No!
You guys are actually coming with me.
No!
Deliver us!
We've been saved!
Hallelujah!
Come back!
Okay, my people.
So Moses leads the Israelites out of Egypt and travel along the Sinai Peninsula. During the migration, Moses stops at a mountain.
Okay, guys, stop here. I'm gonna go pray to our God. Okay. I have talked to our God, and He has sent us commandments. Thou shalt honor thy mother and thy father. Thou shalt not kill.
Moses goes up the mountain and prays to God. After that, he comes back with 2 stone tablets. The stone tablets are the rules established by Moses, and we now know this as the 10 Commandments.
Israeli, Palestine, that's just how they are. Oh, fight, fight, fight and bomb, but they never stop. Should have known there was trouble from the first thread. This land is mine, isn't it mine? Shiites and the Sunni, ever since Muhammad, since the first caliphs, yeah. To fight for our religion is all we ever did. And what you don't understand is I'd throw a grenade for it. Throw my hand on a blade. I jump in front of a train for it. You know I'd do anything for it. I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. I would die for it, baby, but you just do the same. Black, I can't do it. Beat me till I'm gone. Tell the devil that's the pay when you come back from work. Starve, dance, that's just what you are. Us after next men start instead of treat. On your side it ends, 30 years of war, you toss it in the trashes. Fight for our religion is all we ever did. And what you don't understand is I throw a grenade for it. Throw my hand on a plate for it. I jump in front of a train for it. You know I'd do anything for it. I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. I would die for it, baby, but you just do the same. Cause we fought 3 wars. Oh, our economy is down the drain. Cause your PLO, you're on fire. Cause your Intifada really wants support. We still run the toilet. I mean, there are hands on a plate for it. So we need to all my grenades for it. You know I'd do anything for it. I would go through all this and take a bullet straight through my brain. Katrina, you're ruining it. Sorry. Beat me till I'm gone. Tell the devil that's the pay when you come back from work. Starve, dance, that's just what you are. Us after next men start instead of treat. On your side it ends, 30 years of war, you toss it in the trashes. Fight for our religion is all we ever did. And what you don't understand is I throw a grenade for it. Throw my hand on a plate for it. I jump in front of a train for it. You know I'd do anything for it. I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. I would die for it, baby, but you just do the same. Cause we fought 3 wars. Oh, our economy is down the drain. Start a key, although you're on fire. Cause you're itchy, fighter. Really want support. We still run the toilet. I mean, there are hands on a plate for it.
So we need to.
But all my grenades for it. You know I'd do anything for it. I would go through all this pain and take a bullet straight through my brain. Katrina, you're ruining it. Sorry. It's I'd still die for it, baby, until you quit this thing. Yes, until you quit this thing. Quit this thing. Until you quit this thing. Oh, until you quit this thing. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, my name is Ashna and I will be your narrator for this story today. This story is about Suleiman the lawgiver and his son and his two other sons. So, Suleiman set the pattern for later sultans to gain and hold power. It became custom to strangle your son. Your most competent son. So, that became custom. To keep power, that became custom. To keep power, he also drove out his next competent son. He drove him away. It was so sad, and he cried. Okay, this is his last son. He's very incompetent, sadly. He doesn't know what to do, really, how to rule. When Suleiman slowly started to die, he's an old man, and he slowly died. He had to give his power to the incompetent one because he drove out all the competent ones. Because he was afraid. So now, it's just gonna start declining.